I've changed my mind on what we're going to do here. I was going to put another carburetor on this, and I prepped to put another carburetor. I prepped another carburetor to put on that truck out of pieces and parts. But this thing runs pretty good. And to be honest with you, I think all we're going to do is I got a junk parts carburetor over here. We're going to pull this accelerator pump off that was leaking like a sieve, and we're going to replace it with another one. We're going to call it good and stick it back on the truck. So. There's our accelerator pump. Definitely got some crackage, without a doubt. Come over here, pull the one off this unit. Okay, well then. Alright, so we're going to have to change some things. So this accelerator pump that was in the other carburetor is a little bit different style. As you can see the difference, that one's got the arm that pushes on the, or the nub that pushes on the pump. This one has a plunger that pushes on the pump. So we're just going to go ahead and swap these pump arms. See if we can make this work. Let's see. We're going to get the spring that was with this one. And the big side in. Little side out. Line that puppy up in the toe. That piece. Line all that up. Push it on there to its home. Oh, we done fucked up. Back these two screws out. Put these two in. We forgot our piece that goes up to the bowl vent. Which is right here. Which sits like this. Oh, which look at that, doesn't work on that thing. So we're going to have to use this one off of the other carburetor because it has that notch in it. So basically we're swapping the entire accelerator pump set up off that other carburetor onto this one. Is to show you the difference between original Motorcraft and these Chinese knockoffs. There is some variation. Okay, now we'll snug all these up. Here we are. It appears like it's going to squirt. Oh yeah, she's squirting. Alright, okay. Hopefully it don't leak. And hopefully that was the only thing that was leaking on the front of that. No leak. Got a mysterious oil leak that showed up. I'm going to turn that idle back up just a hair. She needs a tune-up. I'm not going to argue that. Definitely got a little bit of a miss, but the carb's not leaking anymore. Got a mysterious oil leak that showed up down there. We're going to have to address that. Sorry I didn't get sticking the carburetor back on there, but it's literally just sticking a carb back on there. Go ahead and check the vacuum here and see how we're looking. Okay, so what we did there, we backed the timing off just a hair. Haven't put the timing light on it. Just going for where the vacuum's good, where it is audibly running good. And where I had it set at before, we was just guesstimating it to get it running, and it was just a wee tad hard to start. So now that we got that squared away, and we checked our vacuum, got that thing tuned to where it's about, I don't know, quarter right. Thing's running real good. Ain't leaking anymore. I think we're going to go ahead and throw the air cleaner back on this thing. And then after we do that, we get down here and see if we can't investigate this oil leak. Alright. Under the bottom. Top stuck on there. Now this ain't a wing nut, but it's a nut. Go ahead and get that on there just a little bit more than finger snug. And then we need to get a piece of hose for our breather there, for the vent. But anyway, there's that stuck on. It's out of the way of the damn garage now. In the garage now. Okay. As y'all can see in the video I'll put right before this segment, or right now. Coming from up on top of there somewhere. I'm going to have to pull this off real quick. Okay. I tightened on that thing the best I can. It was kind of loose. We got it wiped off there about half. We'll be able to see it dripping if it's leaking as bad as it was. We're also going to change the oil in this puppy while we're here, so I got a new filter. And it's about as primed as I can get it without making a mess. There's that. And then we'll go around to the back here and drop the oil out of this thing real fast. Okay, we're back to draining the oil. Drain plug in this beast is a 3/4. Arm around there. Yeah, I mean, that ain't terrible, but that's pretty dirty considering the short amount of time it has on it. Let that do its thing for a minute. And I'll update you when we're topping her off. Bubbling in some of that good old recycled 1540. So we'll throw that in a 1/4 Lucas oil stabilizer. Call her good. Alright, let's light this sucker off and see if it's going to still have an oil leak. Oh, you unloyal trash. There you go. Get oil pressure back up. Ain't done a video on it yet, but I got a 2021 Gladiator Eco Diesel. I love this truck. I really liked my black truck. I really like this truck. It's an Overland, a little nicer truck than what I had, but it's got no options on it. It's about as cheap a one as you can get. So, anyway, this is pretty much what happens when I come home and fuck around every day. So, y'all have a good one. And it's getting almost time to build the dump bed for that thing. I've decided I'm going to build one.